My main concern right now is gifts. I'm making a gift to my girlfriend. She's a French citizen. I'm an American citizen in France on a carte de séjour. But I'm U.S. tax resident. Obviously, as a U.S. citizen, you would be. So you're asking, well, okay, what are the tax consequences of making gifts to a non-U.S. partner? So it's essentially, you're looking. It depends on how much the gift is, right? There's an amount that moves with inflation. For 2023, I believe it's $17,000 US. So if it's below $17,000 US for 2023, no gift tax return would need to be filed. If it's in excess of $17,000, then a gift tax return will need to be filed. And bear in mind that I'm assuming that you are US domiciled for state and gift tax purposes. If you're not sure about that, you'd probably want to get advice, because being a US citizen doesn't necessarily mean that you're domiciled in the US for gift and estate tax purposes. Domicile for U.S. estate and gift tax purposes has a very specific definition. Unfortunately, it's not spelled out in the U.S. tax code, so we have to look at case law. So essentially, if your intent plus deliberate action has been such to signal to the Internal Revenue Service that you have ceased to make the U.S. your place of domicile and you're now domiciled in France, then this will be a different conversation, but let's assume that you're still U.S. domicile. You have a lifetime exemption for both estate and gift taxes of somewhere between 12 and 13 million. It moves in inflation as well. So you would be using up that lifetime exclusion. If it is that you want to give your girlfriend, if you're particularly well off and you want to give her $20 million, then the amount in excess of the exclusion may be subject to a gift tax. Once it's within the exclusion, it won't be subject to the gift tax, but it will be subject to a declaration. So I hope that clarifies what you need to do. You probably need to get advice just to make sure about your domicile and the nature of your relationship, and therefore the filing thresholds and the actual paperwork. Failure to properly report the gift, it could be up to 30% of the unreported gift. So it gets pretty aggressive. So you probably just want to make sure that you're doing things the right way. Okay, I hope that helps.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.